Hey everyone, happy Valentine's Day. Today's February 14th, 2025. It is a Friday, so I hope you guys had a good week. Now, I want to reflect on last week, then we're gonna head over to the previous week that just passed this week, since it's Friday. I'm gonna share my screen. Hope you guys again had a wonderful week. I like to just get right into things without wasting much time. I'll start sharing my screen now. Now, if we take a look at last week, you can see that my equity in my funded account was sitting at, and this is a $50,000 account, it was sitting at 47,844, and now it's sitting at 48,437. So that's about 844. Okay, so that's about yeah, I'm kind of bad at math. Can't lie. One second. 87. Okay. 48,437 minus, I think it was a $700 or $800 increase. 844. Okay, I guess 593. So it's a $593 profit, which isn't terrible. So yes, I did do better this week than I did last week in terms of P&L. Um, if you want to take a look at how the numbers look, you can see Sunday I was in profit. This was a trade last week that I had taken the week prior on Friday, but I held it. Um, One second, my assistant's calling me. How do I have? All right. Thank you guys for waiting. So this is the numbers. So profit Sunday 764. I closed out of a trade last week that I took the prior Friday. Then I had a drawdown, not drawdown, but I closed out negative 524. The Monday, negative 858. The following day, Wednesday, also a negative day. And then I made that back up. I made all of that back up, plus a little bit more the Thursday, which was profit 2000. The Friday, I had negative 54. So this week, I had a profitable week of $500, almost 600. It's 593. So good week. However, my TradeZella account, this is what shows you my live account. I started off in equity about $400 last week in equity. And or yeah, previous week I started off about $400 because I added money to it. I think I added about $200, which is now it brought the account's equity up to about $400. But so this is how it looks. Profit $5. The following day, negative 90. The next day, negative 80, which is a little bit better. Uh, Profitable day of 174. So that's about, it replenished about this plus this right here. And then I had a negative 55 day. So, wasn't a terrible week. I think I did better in terms of P&L compared to last week. Uh, so I lost about $50. Now the account's equity is at about 350. So not terrible. What is terrible is the amount of trades I've taken. So last week, the week prior to last week was 49 trades. Then, if you remember from my last video, um, you can see that I told you guys, or I even showed you guys, I've taken 39 trades in total. So it dropped by about 20% in terms of, the amount of trades that I've taken, which I'm trying to lower. I'm working on lowering those numbers and focusing more on quality. Um, this week, I didn't pay much attention to my TradeZella, and I should have been paying more attention to my TradeZella, but I didn't. And I ended up taking, I think it was about 56. Let me calculate that real quick. 7 plus 12 plus 20 plus 15 plus 5. That's 59. So that probably went up about, I don't know, maybe in terms of like percentage. I'd hate to say almost 50%, but if that's an accurate number, I would not be surprised because that's my fault. I didn't pay attention to TradeZilla. Um, and I'm working on it. I'm actively working on getting better at this. Uh, it's like these minor things that need improvement, but it's the small things that matter. It's not always the big leap of things here and there that you have to focus on. It's really little by little working on these things. Um, but yeah, that's the progress so far. Obviously, I next week look forward to bringing down the amount of trades that I'm willing to take lower than the 39 that I had because that was my record. My record trading week for the amount of trades that I've taken since I've started the YouTube channel, or not YouTube channel, but since I've been posting about this, the amount of like the least amount of weekly trades that I've taken was 39. So I have to beat my record next week and go for either 38 or less. Hopefully I take way less than 38, but when it comes to seeing opportunities, it's almost like you have to I have to be in control of my mind and not say, hey, I actually need to get into this, but obviously if the opportunity presents itself and I'm not at, 38, I'm not going to just take the trade. But, it's a situational thing. So as long as I'm aware that I should be aiming for less than 39 trades for the week to start, bringing that number down and I'm keeping track of this progress, I know that there's going to be improvement one way or the other. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Ask away any questions that you have, and I'm more than happy to answer them. And like, comment, subscribe, share to a friend. Um, and let me see if I know how to stop this from recording.